Bechtel has been present in the UAE since the 60s. Its very first project is the Murban oil field development. Now, David Welch, the regional president of Bechtel in Europe, Middle East, and Africa, is here in Abu Dhabi at the World Ports and Trade Summit to talk about his company and the ongoing projects of Bechtel in the UAE. What are some of your ongoing projects in the Emirates?
We have several ongoing projects. First is the one being featured here today, the Khalifa Port and Industrial Zone. We are the project managers on this signature national infrastructure development. We're also involved in the downstream petrochemical sector at a project called Buruj, which is an oil and gas downstream project.
Let's talk about Khalifa Port. What impact is it going to make on the ports industry of not only the Emirates but the rest of the region?
Well, some aspects of the port are already operating. That is, the aluminum smelter section is working. The remainder of the main port development project, this phase of it, will be coming into operation in the coming months and fully into operation by the end of the year. We're going to mark that on the 1st of September of this year. When the first cargo will actually come to the port. Then the industrial zone behind it is also being developed and attracting industry already. This is a very important aspect of the diversification of the Emirati economy and will pay benefits for years into the future.
Earlier at the opening ceremony, UAE officials talked about the drastic changes in the map of sea trade around the world. How has this affected your business?
We are seeing a move of more everything from air traffic to shipping so that it connects more easily to Asia, but also to Africa. The good thing about the Emirates is in its geographic position, it's nicely located to essentially communicate with all those areas of the world.
And how has this affected your business over the decades?
Good question. I mean, we're a global company, Bechtel, and we've been involved in this region for a long time, in the UAE for 50 years. So, we've seen the patterns and content of trade change, of course, but I really think we're a globally deployed company, and so we move to take business advantage of these changes in the markets. But that's a healthy thing, and I read it as basically a positive sign.
Well, thank you very much for your time. That was David Welch, the regional president of Bechtel in Europe, Africa, and the Middle East, here at the World Ports and Trade Summit in Abu Dhabi.